nation's gonna fall. There's no hope for us all. The world's about to end. No force you can transcend. This is all very real. Yes, it may be surreal. It's the world you live in. Keep your heads down and give in. This world is a very dark place, filled with people who've no respect for our race. Take heed, you must shelter your space, for the sheep is a wolf with a mask on his face. Don't say I didn't warn you, one cut they're gonna pounce you. Your efforts no doubt ruling, they're foolish in this ruling. You're not gonna catch me, you're not drown me or enslave me. I may seem very beastly, but I've got dignity. I'm gonna keep on fighting, and you can keep on fighting. A word just strikes lightning, each lesson is lightning. I may be a phantom, but I'll be free.
You've heard the legend of Peco Phazmyah, the son of Ignis Phazmyah, an ambitious man who made the public believe that warming the earth would protect it from a future of ice. Ignis Phazmyah had a fascination with astronomy, and he thoroughly researched into the theory of the future of the universe, a song of ice and fire. The theory that if the universe comes closer together, it becomes denser and more hot. If the universe continues to expand, the galaxies will move further apart. Photons will redshift more, lowering energy and temperature in the universe. Thus, the universe will end in ice. According to Ignis Phazmyah's research, the universe was appearing to expand, and this did not look like good news for the Fire Tenuums. To save himself and the Fire Tenuums, he began heating the core of planet Earth, not realizing that heating the core was contributing to global warming. Pako realized his father's true intentions and decided to run away to a mountain he decided to call his own, Pako's Mountain. Along the journey, he met two friends, Geisler, Brennan Grilly, and Veronica Viper. These three friends all had different goals, but decided to work together to achieve them. Peco Phazmyah's goal was to figure out a way to lessen the heat of the Earth's core, to lessen global warming. Geisler, Brennan Grilly was searching for cures to phantom sicknesses, and Veronica Viper wanted to begin a rebellion in the phantom world, but had little to no help because of her intimidating demeanor. She was an Imaguam with snake powers, for one. But nonetheless, these three friends would all work together to help achieve each other's goals.
Help! Somebody please help! I can't swim in these waters much longer!
Oh, Matilda, I'm coming! I will save you! Sugar, you're as beautiful as ever. If not, even more so than the last time I saw you.
Did you do that on purpose or what?
Do what on purpose, Sugar?
Save my life so we could start talking again.
What? No, I just wanted to save your life. I would have had to save your life anyways, and so I did.
So you admit it. Part of the reason is so we could start talking again.
Maybe, yes. But I saved your life, and that's what matters.
Dude, I appreciate your help, but I still stand by what I said, not wanting to speak anymore and moving on.
Matilda, it has been a whole year. You're telling me you're not over everything?
Oh my god, dude, you really don't get it, do you?
Maybe I don't, Matilda. It has been a year since we've seen each other. The last time we saw each other, we were graduating from PBAJ. I was a different person back then. Could you just let go of the past and we can start over? I saved your life. That should prove I'm better now.
See? There it is. The self-compliment you always give yourself. I got tired of it. You never consider how I feel. It's always about King, guys. This is one of the reasons I stopped talking to you. You always put me in situations where I have to talk to you or owe you something just because you did something for me.
But I just saved your life!
And I appreciate that. But as I said, I've moved on, guys. There's nothing we can offer each other.
But why, Matilda? We are perfect for each other.
I can't handle your confusing personality. You always get angry at me when I didn't even mean to upset you. You point out my flaws, get offended, and overanalyze everything I say, and I got sick of that. And don't deny that. You always take my words offensively.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, Matilda. That's in the past. You have to give me a chance. At least let me take you home.
Since there's no one else to take me home, fine. But after this, don't ever speak to me again.
But you need me, Matilda. You're powerless. You need someone who will protect you and care for you. You can't do this alone. You just got off Imagua Island alive. You need plenty of therapy and care. I'll be willing to give that to you.
Excuse me, no I don't. I don't need your help. I can handle myself very well, thanks. I don't need constant reassurance like you always needed when we dated back in high school. I'm tough and I'm fully confident in myself. Maybe work on your confidence a little more too, and you'll stop projecting your insecurities on others.
Oh, Matilda, admit it. You are nothing without that phasmatonic. Besides, when we dated in high school, nothing was serious yet. You would have had to give up your powers if you wanted to be with me. As you know, Imaguums and Tenuums cannot get married, due to the difference in power.
Well, that's not something I have to worry about, because I'm not getting married now, is it?
No, but if you were, it would have to be with someone trustworthy. Someone who protects you and helps you and is good to you. Like what I've done.
Oh, heck no! I have no plans to get married. I know I said I have a thing for fire tenuums, but even if some random, good-looking, and mature fire tenuum came into my life, I'd still proudly stay single. I'm independent. I want to keep it that way.
Hey, guys! Need any help over there?
It's getting colder. Looks like we're here. Phazmyah's dock.
Wait, this is Phazmyah? I thought it was a summer kingdom. Why is it snowing?
Oh, that's right. You've been trapped on Imagua Island for the last year and a half. Anyways, let me fill you in. So apparently, there was this ice tenuum who turned out to be Ellipse City's long-lost brother, you know, that king guy who got arrested for freezing his own mother. Well, turns out he had a brother, and his brother is just as evil as him, and he froze the entire kingdom. He took over the kingdom, and now he's a dictator. Yeah, basically, Phazmyah is under totalitarian rule.
What? But my sister lives here. Before Lexi took me to Imagua, I was living in Phazmyah with my sister Selena. We moved here after she cut herself by mistake in Jamal. It was the day after my graduation. She was in the kitchen cutting vegetables when she cut her finger and the neighbor spotted her from the window. We had to flee to Phazmyah and I never got to say goodbye after I morphed and Lexi took me away. We need to find my sister.
Matilda, I could not help but notice, but your accent is back. When you were on Imagua, you sounded completely different. Like, the same basic voice everyone had on that island.
Dude, is that really relevant right now? That time a year ago when you tried calling me to fix things as you continue to do, I was already on Imagua, and I told you the leader of the island brainwashes her inhabitants to speak a certain way. Everyone on the island sounds the same. Once you leave that island, I guess your true voice comes back since you're no longer being brainwashed.
See, even a year ago I was trying to fix things. I was mature a year ago too. I cared enough to call you when you were stranded on Imagua. I wanted to help you, Matilda, but you always refused. You don't see how much I care.
That's totally off the subject. I told you, we need to find my sister. Stay on task for once, please.
But Matilda, please just listen to me.
Hey, hyena dude? Can you please help me out of the boat? My legs are numb from constantly swimming.
I could help you out of the boat, Matilda.
No! No means no, guys.
Sure, I'll help. And yikes! You swam in this weather?
No. I was swimming through the Phazmyah Sea until Guys forced me onto his boat.
I did not force you. I saved you. How could you say that?
The waters were way farther away from here. I've stopped at so many shores for rest stops, and I kept swimming for months to try and find my way here. My legs feel like jello, I swear to Mira.
Let me walk you home, Matilda.
Anyways, what's your name, hyena?
Peco. Peco Phazmyah.
Yes, Pako Spicer Phazmyah is his full name. I call him by his middle name, Spicer. He is currently taken and unavailable to you, miss. I'm too independent for a man.
What? All I asked for was his name, but that doesn't mean—
Not so independent and single now, huh?
Ugh, you're so insufferable.
Spicer, walk us home. When we arrive home, bring Matilda and I 2 fresh bottles of Dane's Distortia.
Are you serious? Distortia? I thought you quit drinking that junky syrup stuff.
I did quit for a while, but after you abandoned me, my world was thrown out of balance. But with you in my life again, you would restore that balance, and I would quit Distortia again.
Peco, walk us home. I think I'm going to be sick.
Leave me alone. Please.
Thief! Get back here!
I just need something to eat.
I spot a troublemaker out in the kingdom today! Your Highness, this girl just stole a loaf of bread from the marketplace. I've been trying to stop her. I knew it. Daryl, you suck at your job. Go home and cook and clean with your wife. It's all you're good for. Actually, Your Highness, I'm not married. The only woman who would give me the time of day is my mother. Aww, still live with your mom at age 30. That's sweet. And as for you, little girl, such an impoverished individual, we had to resort to theft now, huh?
I didn't steal. Just let me go home, okay?
Oh, you smell that? I smell a liar. What's that you're carrying under your arm, sweetheart?
I'm not carrying anything. I tripped down the stairs and it hurt my arm. I can't move it and I need to keep it in place so it doesn't dislocate.
And I need to keep it in place so it doesn't dislocate. I'll show you what's gonna get dislocated, Sailor Moon. You dirty lying pig. This bread is handcrafted by only the finest bakers in Phazmyah. You're not worthy of placing your dirty peasant hands on such a culinary masterpiece. And because of this little stunt, you just earned yourself a spot as the newest member of my slave trade. Daryl, drag her to the palace now. Here we are! The ice labor camp! Your job is to make ice sculptures for me, even though I can easily do it for myself. But if you want to survive and make a living, you gotta be a part of my ice labor camp. You'll get paid very little, but at least it's something, right? And if you fail to comply, sweetheart, my lovely little snow dancers will be here to kick your tail back in line. Have you met my snow dancers? A more simple term for them is the Ice Girls. Ice Girls, assemble! Time to ice up your life.
You created these with your powers?
Nah, contrary to popular belief, I did not create these ice girls. I actually used my crystal ice flute to lure hundreds of kids with a majestic tune in their sleep to my ice palace. I then stored their sleeping little bodies in ice cubes and decided which 2 of the hundreds of children I would make my loyal ice minions. I chose these 2 beautiful girls. They're so well behaved.
You kidnapped children? That's totally not creepy.
Oh, trust me. You've seen nothing creepy just yet. Get to work or my ice dancers will really do something to creep you out.
No, I refuse to obey you. You seriously had to make me your slave for what? Over me stealing a piece of bread? Go ahead, freeze me. It's not like I have anything to lose at this point. I'd rather die an icy death than be your stupid slave.
Oh, sweetheart. Sweetheart, sweetheart, sweetheart. It's about to get real now. You didn't think I was one to drink distortion now, huh? Well, now, you're gonna see exactly what's gonna happen.
Oh my gosh, I know that scream. My sister Selena! She's in trouble!
Matilda, wait! Where did you hear that scream?
Behind those doors upstairs. Peco, guys, follow me. I'm coming, Selena.
I told you, little girl, you were gonna see what's gonna happen.
Selena, no! What have you done to my sister?
Is she really your sister? Classic. A sun sister.
No. Selena.
Matilda, I can hardly breathe. The icicle pierced my heart.
No, Selena. Please stay with me. You're my little sister. You mean everything to me. I know I've been gone for a year at Imagua, but I thought of you every day. Please don't do it. Don't do this. Don't take my sister away from me. Please, I'll do anything. Just don't let her die.
Anything? Very well. You will marry me today.
What? Marry you? You must be insane if you think I'll marry you. Not after what you've done to my sister.
Then I suppose you don't mind letting your sister die now. I'm gonna let the ice consume her completely. She will freeze to death. And I'll make her into one of my lovely ice ornaments that I can admire. Plus, I'm very rich. Besides, Phazmyah could use a new queen. And you're beautiful enough to fit the part. You would be a fool to not take this offer.
Very well. I'll marry you. As long as Selena doesn't starve and I can borrow money to enroll her in a school she's always wanted to attend, okay? Do it.
No, Matilda, please, you don't have to do this. I'm the one who stole a loaf of Phazmyah's finest bread. Don't marry that psycho.
Selena, I've already made up my mind. I'll marry Fracto. You need to live and go to school. I refuse to let you starve any longer. We need the money.
What is happening up there?
Here are the terms and conditions of our marriage. You will not tell anyone about our little deal. I want all of Phazmyah to believe we're madly in love. You tell anyone that this was a deal we made, I will go through with letting Selena die. A slow, painful, icy death. Whether we're married or not. And if you have any male friends in your life, I suggest cutting every single one of them out of your life. Tell them you never want to see them again. For I'm the only man in your life now.
But that's too harsh. I can't just...
But I guess you'd rather say goodbye to your sister if your male friends are so much more important to you.
Okay, fine. I'll do it. Can I at least say goodbye to my friends outside waiting for me?
If you make it quick and harsh as possible.
Matilda, are you alright? How did it go?
I can never speak to either of you again.
What? Matilda, what did I do to you that affected you so badly to the point you never want to speak to me again?
I'm marrying King Fracto.
What? Matilda, he hurt your sister. You can't be serious.
You're seriously marrying this creepy ice guy?
I wish I wasn't, but I am. I need the money to help my sister.
Oh, I see how it is, Matilda. You'll only marry a man if he has money. You're not independent. You're just greedy.
No, guys, you don't understand. My sister and I have nothing to fall back on it. I can't let her starve.
Save your sob story, Matilda. I should have known money was all you ever cared about. That's why you never accepted me, because I'm not rich. But you accept this horrible, abusive man who hurt your sister. For what? Money? You disgusting, narcissistic gold digger!
Whoa, guys, calm down! You're turning blue! You're a blue fire attendant, remember?
Spicer, let's go.
Blue fire burns hotter, and you can do some serious damage.
I said let's go!
Okay, fine, chill, dude.
I hope Fracto makes you miserable, you gold digger!
We need to get you home immediately, guys.
He doesn't suspect that you got blackmailed. He actually thinks you're a gold digger. Now stop crying. Wipe that pathetic frown off your face and get ready for our wedding.
Gods of war. No more.
This is your crumbling nation, abomination. Your foolish ignorance has destroyed this nation. You had your eyes closed, now look what transpired. Hope, peace, and harmony have all expired.
You reap what you sow, you filthy cow. I'm back to retrieve the clout I lack. Your heart is made of ice, but your passion burns like fire. For years I've been so nice, holding tight to life's high wire. Now you're gonna see what's gonna happen. Now that you've fallen into my trap, you'll be the one begging to live, making bargains, offering all you can give.
Yes, before you say anything, I know Fracto is such a sinister, evil, creepy psycho character, and I know he barely touches the threshold of, you know, the line that shall not be crossed when writing Animal Jam series, but he's supposed to realistically portray actual creeps in the world, you know? That's why he's so sinister, and that's why he's over-the-top scary and everything, because he's supposed to portray an actual psychopath. I know you're probably thinking, why didn't you put a warning at the beginning of this episode that it was gonna be scary? Okay, the reason I didn't is because we are already so far into the 3rd season now that it's kind of second nature by now to know that this season's dark. I've left so many warnings. I warned you all repeatedly, Season 3 is going to be dark. If it's too much for you, quit on it, okay? I won't be offended if you do. I'll just understand that some of the genres on my channel are not for you, you know? That's why we have This Is Ridiculous, This Is Imagination, Pause and Flaws, which, by the way, is returning in the summer, because I like to have a variety of genres, you know? I'm not just gonna make dark and edgy Life is Full of Phantoms, you know? That's just for now, until Season 3 is over. And I'm going to try my very best to get the Season 3 finale out by next Monday, May 27th, because that's the day I leave for vacation. I'm going to be gone a whole week, so I'd really like to get Life is Full of Phantoms completed by the end of May. You know, Season 3, not the whole show, because we still have Season 4. It's just not coming for a while, but Season 3, I'm really hoping to finish it by the end of May, because then I would end up missing out on the whole point of Black May. You know, I'm not going to upload Life is Full of Phantoms in June when Black May is already over. That just destroys the purpose. So I will try my best. But thanks for your patience. And I know episodes take a long time, but that's just kind of how it is, guys. Life is Full of Phantoms is not something I put together in 5 minutes. And before the video ends, as always, the giveaway, username, what you liked, didn't like, theories for the finale or Season 4 or whatever. And, yeah, that's about it. As usual. And click the link in my description to my Animal Jam amino community. Yes, I have an amino community that I have never advertised once on my channel and should have a long time ago, but finally doing it now, so just click that invite link before it expires, because, you know, if you watch this a week later and the link is already expired, just ask me for the link in the comments and I'll give you an invite link. But if you're watching this as it's brand new, please be sure to click that link to my Animal Jam amino community while the invite link is still fresh. Well, that's all I gotta say. Season 3 is almost over. You guys have made it almost all the way through, so be proud of yourselves if you made it this far. If you've made it this far into Season 3, you're a warrior. Now there's one final battle left, the finale. Let's see how strong you are to put up with that, because the finale will play with your emotions like a cat playing with a yarn ball. So be ready for that. See ya. Good job, you made it to the end of a video. Now, you have one of two options. Subscribe for more content, or leave and never return. I'm kidding, just do whatever you want, but before you go, I want to say, if you have creative ideas, and you want to start a YouTube channel, go for it, don't hold your creativity back. That's basically the reason I'm here in Animal Jam, because I have creative ideas and I want to inspire other people to be creative. Well, that'll be all, so if you enjoy my stuff, check out these links, and feel free to give them a watch. See ya.